What's up, guys? It's Will from Low-Rated Duelist, bringing you a low-rated legacy deck profile of Harpies. So basically, I made this one because of the new trap card that's come out, and because I actually have a lot of histories with Harpies. I actually do own a Harpy deck in real life, and this card coming out is probably going to inspire me to maybe dig them out of the, because I kind of retired the deck a while ago, but because I kind of just got it is kind of a boring deck, but maybe I'll play around with it more with this new card. But anyway, so I'm pretty much only going to talk about this new card and how you can utilize it in Harpies, and then the replays are going to be supplemental to explain how the deck works and stuff like that. But so yeah, Harpies Featherstorm, a new card that came out in Duelist Saga. Basically says if you control a wind wing beast type monster, negate any monster effects your opponent activates this turn. So that includes monster effects in the field, monster effects in the hand, monster effects in the graveyard, what have you. Your opponent can't use them for the rest of the turn, as long as you control a winged beast type monster. In addition to that, if you control a Harpy Lady monster, or I should say it actually says Harpy monster, period, you can activate this card from your hand. One little clarification though, you still have to control a winged beast type monster, so you can't activate it from your hand if you only control Harpy's pet Phantasmal Dragon. Like, it is a Harpy monster, but you still have to satisfy the winged beast type monster criteria to be able to activate it from your hand. Like, that has to be there before you can activate it, just to clarify. But yeah, if you control a Harpy monster, you can straight up activate this card from your hand, which actually kind of makes it not only a defensive card, but an offensive card. So not only can you activate it during your opponent's turn and mess up their turn, but let's say that your opponent controls a Crystal Wing, and you summon your Harpy Channeler, activate effect, he's going to try to negate it, but then you can activate this card from your hand to basically shut off Crystal Wing, and then you can go off with your Harpy. So really interesting card. Lets you not only go defensively, what you'd expect, but like offensively too. You basically can use it like a quick play spell card if you control a Harpy monster, which is great. So I pretty much kind of made the deck kind of not only to do what Harpies do best, and that's rank 4 spam, but also effectively utilize this card. And it's searchable off of Hysteric Sign, because when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard or from the hand from the graveyard, you can add any Harpy card from your deck to your hand, which is Harpies Featherstorm. So there are plenty of ways to abuse getting this card in the graveyard. For one, you can pop it with your own Harpies Hunting Ground, you can pop it with your own Icarus attack, you can pop it with your own Trident, you can pop it with your own Diamond Direwolf, you can even get the discard effect off. So you also have Wind Blaster and Hysteric Party. So yeah, so this makes the Harpies a little bit more playable, honestly. I mean, it was always a slow deck, and I feel like you have to run this amount of back row for your deck to even be able to compete with other decks. But there are instances where you draw well, and this new trap card does help you compete with even some meta decks in some cases. So I'm definitely going to pick up a playset of this card. I like it a lot, and I'm going to make this deck get good again. Maybe. Anyway, feel free to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy the videos, and once again, enjoy the replays. We appreciate all your views and all your support. Thank you. Have a good day.